Hey everyone, it's Lori from Scraps by Sissy. Welcome to another fabulous Friday. Today I'm going to do an alternate project using the February Paper Pumpkin kit. Paper Pumpkin is going to be celebrating 5 years in March, and it's actually a kit you're not going to want to miss. For those that don't know what Paper Pumpkin kit is, it's a subscription for a craft kit that comes to your door once a month. And this is the February kit. See, it comes with full instructions telling you how to make the cards. We're actually going to do something a little different. But each and every kit comes with a different stamp and spot. It comes with its own exclusive stamp set. These are never repeated, and you can't get it anywhere else but in the actual kit. And then in this case, you could make, I think it's 9 cards, but these are just a couple of the ones that you can make. Aren't those cute? And then it comes with whatever adhesive you need. Sometimes you may need snail once in a while. I shouldn't say once in a while. You're going to need snail, but it comes with the dimensionals and its own set of the mini glue dots. It'll have all the embellishments that you'll need for the kit. In this case, it's the linen thread and some pearls. Of course, you can see I've used up quite a few of the pearls. And then I've already torn these sheets apart, but this is one of the items we're going to use today. But let me pull everything out here for you. It comes with the card bases, and then these are the layers that you're going to use for the card, and then it comes with these envelopes. The kit also includes vellum, and we'll use a couple pieces of that too. And it's just like a clown card, just keeps going and going. And here's some stickers that we'll be using. See if I can get the rest of this out. I didn't plan this very well, did I? Here's some of the vellum leaves. And you can see how this comes apart to create the front of the card. We're actually going to be using a couple of these stickers. So let's get started now that I've made you completely dizzy with this box. Okay, I am going to actually take one of these that has been punched out of the kit, and I'm just going to trim just the edge off. I'm going to make a tag out of this. Now this is our Stampin' Trimmer. If you're in need of a trimmer, I highly suggest this one. The thing I like most about it, not only because it has the blade and a scoring tool on it, but all of these numbers are underneath. They're not printed on here, so they're not going to wear off. It's got a full 6 inches in width, so that when you're cutting something that's 5 1/4 or 5 1/2, you're not running off the edge of the trimmer. And of course, it's got the arm that goes all the way out to 14 1/2, about 14 and almost 3/4. And this can actually lock down so that if you're going somewhere, it doesn't flop around. And there's storage underneath for extra blades. So it's a really good trimmer. Okay, so once we've got that trimmed, the other items you're going to need, I'm going to use my big green pad. I save these for when we go out of town and I want to take some crafting with me. Also going to need the Versamark ink pad and some clear embossing powder. Okay, so the other pieces that you're going to need to complete this are a piece of garden green, and I've cut this at 5 1/4 by 4, and then I've trimmed down the layer that they include in the kit, and I've trimmed it down to 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. Get this out of the way, and we're actually going to heat emboss the Celebrate. When you have clear embossing powder and a Versamark pad, you can heat emboss any color in our line of products. So we're going to be using the garden green, and because this is a photopolymer stamp set, I'm going to go ahead and use my Stampin' Pierce mat, cushion the stamp and give a clear stamped image. You can see it's nice and inked up. And just set that down right there. And then you're going to hit it with the clear embossing powder. Make sure it's all good and covered. And now I'll heat emboss it. Quick and easy. Now, I stamped the Your Awesomeness down on the lower right hand corner. I really like the font on this. Let's get this up in the shot. There. And you could actually stamp on some more of the flowers from the stamp set if you wanted, but I was trying to keep it somewhat simple, being that there was a lot of flowers in the tag. So now we'll glue everything together. And this is the card base that came with the kit. They're all pre-scored. Just fold it in half. Lay that down on the card base. And then I added dimensionals, which came in the kit. These kits are so nice. They just grab and go if you're going to go to a retreat, or maybe you're going to go on vacation somewhere camping. I used to take these in our fifth wheel all the time. And it's good to add these things to all your scrapbooking projects too. So I'll just set this. Oh, before I do that, I wanted to add some of these vellum leaves. Now, I mean, I've got 3 of them out here. We're just going to use all 3 of them, if I can ever pick it up. And then I took one of these little stickers. Where did I put them? This little sticker right here. And I added another dimensional underneath it. Now these are real sticky, but I wanted to add some dimension to it. Kind of like a button. Lay that there. Then I'm going to use some of this linen thread. I'm going to make a double bow. Okay, so now we'll just add a mini glue dot to the middle of that sticker. Okay, and add some of the pearls. You can tell I'm going to run out of these pearls in a hurry. Good thing I have a stash. Didn't that turn out cute? And really the only extra pieces I used were the garden green cardstock, and that was actually a scrap piece from another project, my clear embossing powder, and my Versamark pad. If you aren't a subscriber to Paper Pumpkin, now's the time to do it. If you order a prepaid subscription for 3 months, you'll actually qualify for a celebration item. Just go to paperpumpkin.com to add your subscription, and then in March you'll get the special celebration kit for their 5-year anniversary. For any other information on this card, just go to scrapsbysissy.com. Leave a comment. I love getting comments from everybody. Have a fabulous Friday. Bye.